transformation of graphs, let's review that with the parabola. So remember this form, the H tells you how much you go up, so that's vertical shift. And this one is a horizontal shift. So we're going to do the same translation today. So horizontal shift. Okay, like that. So we're going to sketch these graphs. We're going to sketch the circle, we're going to sketch the hyperbola and exponential after translation. So we'll do the first one. So normally the circle looks like this. The center is at the origin. But when there's numbers added to the x and the y, that's been translated. So like before, this is right 2 units. Okay, like we did with the parabola. And then now, if it's a plus 3, you do the opposite. So you have to go down 3 units. So if it's to translate from the origin, then the center will become 2, -3. Okay, 2, -3. And then what you do is you go and plot the center first. Continuing on, so we're going to locate the center. So you go 2 across, 3 down, which is over here. 2, -3. That's x, that's y. Now the radius is this number here. R equal to square root of 9, which is 3. So that means you're going to go up 3 units. So this is -3. So you go up 3 units, go down 3 units, which become -6. And then go to the left 3 units, go to the right 3 units. So you get these 4 dots. So after you got the 4 dots, you can draw the circle. Actually, that's good. That's a bit closer. Okay, so it looks something like this. Okay, circle. Alright, any question? Pretty easy? Alright, once you do that, we're going to move on. Close your laptop. Okay, good. Alright, oops, too small. Okay, hopefully you can see. Alright, good. We're going to move on to the next question very soon. Okay, already? Okay, let's move on to the next one. So the next one is over here. This is an exponential. Okay, hopefully remember exponential, which have a shape that look like this. That's the shape of the graph. Exponential will have asymptote, right? So now we're going to look at this graph. So this one, the -4, like this H here, you go down 4 units. Like that. And then the x plus 2, this bit here, you go left 2 units. Okay, so you got these transformations. So what you do is we'll start off with the original exponential. So I'm going to draw here. So that's the original exponential, right? That's y equal to 2 to the power of x. I'm going to translate 2 units to the right and then 4 units down, right? 4 units down. So you will end up with somewhere here. So if you go 4 units down, actually the asymptote will move down. So the asymptote here, so will be -4. Does it make sense? So let me try to show you again. So you start from here. You go actually go down first 4 units, and then go right 2 units. Go left 2 units. So you end up here, like this. Okay. All right. So let me label important information. So you got the -4, and then we're going to find the y-intercept and the x-intercept. So how do you find the y-intercept and x-intercept? You follow the normal procedure. So you go y-intercept. That's when x is 0, and you put y equal to 2 to the power 0 plus 2 minus 4. Yeah? And then you get 2 squared minus 4, which is 0. So it crosses the y-axis at 0. Okay? And then let's drop this small bit off. Okay, good. And then after that, we're going to find the x-intercept. To find the x-intercept, you put y equal to 0. So you get 2 to the power x plus 2 minus 4 is 0, which means 2 to the power x plus 2 equal to 4. 2 to the power, and then you write 4 as 2 squared, right? And then we learned that from chapter 2 indices, that the two indices must be equal. So x plus 2 is 2, x is 0. Okay, so it crosses here. Hopefully it makes sense. That's how it works. Coming. Thank you. Yep, I will. Yep, thank you. All right. Okay, hopefully you're all done, and then we'll do another question. All right, so we'll do the next one. The next one is a hyperbola. So hopefully remember what shape it is. So the hyperbola look like this, right? So again, we're going to look at it more carefully. So the plus 2 means up 2 units. And if you plus on the x, that's on the left 1 unit, right? And the hyperbola has got 2 asymptotes, right? So what you do is, like before, we're going to draw the asymptote. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to move to the, let's add these two. So it's going to move to the, move left 1 unit, and then go up 2 units. So that's where the location of the new asymptote. Okay? Left 1, up 2. So put -1, and then 2, right? That's the location of the new asymptote. And then the graph will move accordingly. The graph will be here. Oops, not very well drawn. Again. Alright, that's much better. And then we've got this bit. Perfect. Okay, good. Now clearly it crosses the x and y-intercept, which you have to find out the y-intercept and the x-intercept, which you can do the working out. Okay, so let's try to do the working out. So what's the working out like? So we're going to start with y-intercept. That's when x is 0. So that's pretty easy to do. 1 over 0 plus 1 plus 2. That gives you the answer 3. So label 3, right? X-intercept will be a bit harder to do. Let's try to find the x-intercept. That's when x is 0, y is 0. So in that case, you have to put 0 into y, and we'll have to solve an equation. Okay? So we'll move the 2 to the left, which is 1 over x plus 1. And when it's a reciprocal, you just reciprocal both sides. Reciprocal both sides, reciprocal both sides. Okay, so we go -half equal to x plus 1. So x equal to -half minus 1, which becomes -3 on 2, or -1.5. So that's -3 over 2. Okay, the x-intercept. Okay. Alright, good. Hopefully it's okay. So let me make it bigger. Oops, too small. Okay, good. So that's done. Oops, sorry. Alright, hopefully that's done. Okay, alright, good. Alright, you do the exercise today, exercise 9M. Okay, you can start now. Now you can go to the bathroom. Yes, you may. Thank you.